Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the great visitor to this great institution, distinguished and honorable members of the National Assembly here present, members of the Federal Executive Council here present, the Chancellor of the University, Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Governing Council, distinguished members of the Governing Council, the Vice-Chancellor, principal officers of the university, members of the Senate, members of the congregation, royal fathers and traditional rulers here present, heads of government agencies and parastatals, captains of industry and development partners, including members of the diplomatic corps, alumni of the university, members of staff, academic and non-academic, distinguished guests and special invitees, graduates of the day, parents, guardians, and well-wishers, members of the fourth estate of the realm, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to be with you today at the 29th and 30th Combined Convocation Ceremony of the Yakubu Gowon University, formerly known as University of Abuja. Convocation ceremonies occupy a special place in the life of every university. It represents the beginning of a new journey for young men and women who are about to step into a world of new opportunities and responsibilities. Let me begin by warmly congratulating the graduating students whose dedication and perseverance have brought them to this important phase of their lives. Your success today is a reflection of your resilience and commitment to making your future bright and impactful. I also wish to acknowledge in a very special way the immense sacrifices of your parents, guardians, teachers, and mentors whose unwavering support, guidance, and encouragement have been instrumental in bringing you to this important milestone. Through their patience, counsel, and steadfast belief in your potential, they have helped shape your character and sustain your academic journey in the face of daunting challenges. As a matter of fact, education remains one of the most powerful instruments for building prosperous and stable societies. Thus, any nation that prioritizes education equips itself for leadership, innovation, and sustainable development. As government that recognizes the central importance of education, equipped, we will continue to invest in our universities, which serve as the intellectual engines of national development. In exercising its statutory responsibility, the federal government intervened in the internal leadership challenges in the university in recent past in order to ensure peace, stability, and the academic progress of the students. The stability of our university is non-negotiable, and it is essential for the credibility of our education and for the future of our young people. Distinguished guests, the federal government remains fully committed to strengthening the nation's education sector. Under the Renew Hope agenda, we are implementing reforms designed to expand access to quality education, improving learning environments, and strengthen the research capacity of our institutions. One of the key programs introduced by this administration is the Education Loan Fund, NEL Fund, which provides interest-free loans to eligible students in public tertiary institutions. This program ensures that no capable Nigerian student is denied access to higher education due to financial limitations. Ladies and gentlemen, another priority of this administration is the improvement of infrastructure within our tertiary institutions. Through interventions by relevant government agencies and development partners, we are strengthening laboratories, research facilities, libraries, and digital learning environments across our universities. In today's knowledge-driven world, universities must not only generate knowledge, but also translate research into practical solutions that address national challenges. Distinguished guests, universities flourish when they maintain strong partnerships with government agencies, industry, and the society. Institutions located within the nation's capital, such as these universities, occupy a unique position within our national university system. The Yakubu Gowon University, Abuja, has a special opportunity to contribute to national policy dialogue, research, innovation. I encourage the university to continue strengthening its collaboration with relevant public institutions, private sector organizations, and international partners. Staff welfare in our tertiary institutions remains central to the stability and quality of our education system. Academic and non-academic staff are the backbone of our university. Cannot be achieved without mutual trust and respect between government and the university unions. I am pleased that the recently signed 2025 agreement between the federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, after 16 years of intense negotiations, has provided a renewed framework for cooperation, improved welfare, and academic stability. We will continue to build on this understanding to ensure that disruptions to the academic calendar becomes a thing of the past. I think the federal government deserves a round of applause for that. I will repeat it. We will continue to build on this understanding to ensure that disruptions to the academic calendar becomes a thing of the past. Let me take this opportunity to reiterate the federal government's commitment to the full implementation of the agreement so that the academic life will continue to flourish. Presently, negotiations are ongoing with other university-based youth. To the graduating students, today marks a proud moment in your lives. The degrees you receive today represent not only certificates, but the knowledge you have acquired, the discipline you have cultivated, and your